Hi, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
And this is going to be a bit different from the previous EDF 6. It's not going to be live because I think part of the problem with the crackling is the internet speed on my end. So I'm just going to upload these from now on. Do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies or achievements. Play games for fun when we can, how we can. That's why we can. That's why we do can. With the sole goal in mind, invade your phones in your homes. Put us on in the background and, feel like you're hanging out at our place. Since we also live in different places. But sit back, relax, and just enjoy the random conversations, and hopefully we'll make some more headway through this, which I think we have been.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, off mic, I was beginning to talk about. I got in some strategy guides for the collection, and I probably paid way more than I should, but at this point, and one of them was the Splatterhouse one, which was kind of running up, paint by numbers. Had like that waxy page, but I got in the
Turbo graphics one?
No, the PS3 one.
Oh, okay.
But it does reference Splatterhouse 1, 2, and 3 because those were unlockables in the game.
Mm-hmm.
But the one that surprised me so far is Shadows of the Damned. The quality of the paper it's printed on is very solid, and there's 60 pages of this devoted strictly to artwork and concepts.
Oh man, I'm so gonna check that out when I get home.
And it's really cool. They talk about some of the design things, and yeah, they show images of what the game was kind of at the start, which is very different than how it kind of turned out.
I've never seen that. I'm really interested in seeing that.
And then the next, I don't know, 160 pages are a walkthrough. But the page quality is also very nice. It's almost like an old-timey tome, where it's got a bit of that texture to it when you
like a Book of the Dead.
Like a Book of the Dead. But speaking of, maybe around the time of Shadows of the Damned releasing, maybe we'll do that Travis Strikes Back, so we can introduce folks to Big Johnson.
Yeah. Before we get off the guide thing, I wanted to mention that's I'm not usually. I mean, I'm old people listening. I'm almost 50, but I'm not one of those, always thinking about the old times. But one thing I really do miss is there was a period when every single game I would buy the guide for.
Yeah.
I do miss having those physical guides, and just, even if you didn't use them, how cool they were, just to,
Did you have a favorite?
No, I mean, most of them would be like the Resident Evils, because that's mainly the games I would buy, Kingdom Hearts ones I remember being pretty cool, just because there was so much lore in them, and they were huge. Yeah.
Secret of Mana was mine, because not because I think it was the best guide, but it was written. The guide is written all the way through in a storybook format. So it talks about the sections like the boy and the sprite, and it would read narratively like an actual book.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. If I could recommend something to, let me look this up real quick if you don't mind. Remember that book I had you read?
Yeah, about writing strategy guides.
That was really neat.
That was a good read.
You know what? I'll bring it up next time so we don't waste time. But
we got nothing but time.
Anyway, I'll bring it up next time. But for those of you listening, there was a book written by a guy about his experience. His job was to write strategy guides.
I think it was cool. He did a lot of Prima stuff, right?
Yeah, I think so. It was pretty neat. But yeah, strategy guides, people. Those of you who don't know what they are, look them up.
They're like the internet, but in a book.
Pretty much.
It's like
an FAQ for a game you would get the physical version.
I'm just gonna go with this because I don't know what we're up against.
Flying things or something.
No, probably that's.
While we're just screwing around in the beginning too, real quickly, Alien Romulus.
Yeah, please.
Spoilers,
folks, maybe?
Yeah, spoilers.
So if you don't want to listen to it, then just skip ahead to, I don't know, 10 minutes from now. We probably won't be talking about them.
We'll try to make it not too in deep, but based off my rating system, my extensive rating system, I give it a yes, it entertained me. my honest opinion, it did entertain me, and it is worth watching. I would say on Prime or whatever, Um, it's a middling alien movie. It's perfectly serviceable. It's about middle of the road. It's obviously not as good as one and two. Not many are going to be or will be, I would imagine, in the future. Um, I would put it behind the first two in Covenant.
Okay,
And then,
sorry, we'll have to retreat because I'm absolutely useless here.
oh.
Like nothing I have can hit him. So, I was gonna ask, how does it rate against the Prometheus scale?
So, okay, here is my ranking. Let's take out AVP, just put that to the side. I do enjoy those movies, they're entertaining. But Alien, then Aliens, then Covenant. I'm a huge Fassbender fan. I love his David and Bad David. David 1 and David 2.
You should have been Doctor Doom.
You know what? That I really would have liked that much better. So Alien, Aliens, Covenant, Romulus, Resurrection, Prometheus 3 is what my so really pretty much in the middle, and it's perfectly serviceable. My first thought when I left the theater was, well, not my first thought. One of my thoughts when I left was that was like a filler episode of a TV series where, you know how you have a two-parter that's hype and really good, like everyone's into it, the first part and the second part, and for whatever reason in between those two parts showing there's a filler episode.
Yeah.
It was like that, literally. It's fine, it was good, hey, it's pretty cool, alright, alien stuff. A couple of really neat, tense set pieces, one in particular that I enjoyed a lot. I'm not going to get credit for this because I read the headline online, because I usually, after I read or play or watch something, I'll read a bunch of stuff to see if there's stuff I missed, because I often do. Someone wrote the headline like Alien Romulus is like Ready Player One for the Alien series. And that is 100% accurate. Because the first half of the movie is Alien 1, not in quality. Then the next quarter is Aliens, and then the last quarter is Alien Resurrection. Because there is, you don't mind. I mean, I do recommend you see if you don't care, right?
No, I don't. Okay. Look, no Alien movie, honestly, was gonna ever live up to the first Alien movie for me. I just hold that movie in such high regard.
No, that is true. There is not an alien-human hybrid, an alien-human engineer hybrid, and it looks creepy but goofy as hell. I didn't really like the direction it went, but again, it was fine. They integrated the black goo from Prometheus into it. And how they did it was kind of smart. I mean, it wasn't just a stupid way they did it. I mean, just the creature itself just looked goofy. But technically, I have a really big negative, and I'm not sure if it was my theater or the movie, but there was at times really hard to hear the dialogue. Not the music or sound overall, but just the dialogue specifically. And I kind of think it was a movie because I read a little bit. It sounded like it might have been.
Bad sound mixing.
Yeah,
I've been noticing that with newer stuff lately.
It didn't take away anything from the plot because you could understand what was going on anyway. So, lots of callbacks to them. You can tell the director was a fan because he has lots of callbacks to the other movies, and it was okay. It's at a certain point towards the end, it's like, all right, we get it, man. We all like the movies, the other ones. It's okay to do your own thing here, but
yeah, you want to be careful to try and not fanboy so much
the
original that it takes away from what we're supposed to be watching and enjoying.
Right.
I get it.
Character-wise, let me talk about the whatever pound gorilla in the room. They do digitally recreate Ian Holmes' character.
Oof.
Not in particular Ash, but it's the same model, and it's for plot purposes. And
Did they get him to voice it?
I think isn't he deceased?
Is he?
I think he is.
Oh man, I feel partially bad, but also kind of angry now.
I think I might be.
I don't like that.
No, I don't like it in general, and I particularly don't like it if they're deceased because.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Within universe, it makes more sense than what they did with Grand Moff Tarkin and Peter Cushing, who's one of my favorite actors. I found that more egregious.
Sorry, he died in 2020. He was deceased.
Oh damn, I'm that far behind.
I like him.
I feel bad.
But, no, I get 100% what you're saying, and I'm going to say it. It's the quality of it. I'll give them this is better than the Peter Cushing as Grand Moff Tarkin. But my thought on the whole thing is, one, don't do it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's basically it. I mean it's just like a lot of I hate. I always say this.
Couldn't they just?
I understand why they did it, right?
Why they couldn't get an actor to portray him?
Exactly,
even
right?
With prosthetics.
Well, here is also my point. Even if they did it that route,
or even just do it slightly different and say this someone that looks more or less like him and say it's like a version 2.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, here's my main point. I don't want to stick on this point too much, but here's my main point. People who are fans of Alien series, or even Star Wars, as far as the Peter Cushing stuff, if you phrase it a certain way, even using a different actor, they're going to know who it is, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Grand Moff Tarkin. I get it. Or okay, that's a replicant, a synthetic that's like Ash. Okay.
I like how you put Blade Runner in there. Honestly, that's
I
nice.
did. I didn't mean to, but I did.
I know it fits though. I mean, Ridley Scott,
it does.
Right?
People who are not fans of the series are not going to give a damn. They're going to be like, oh, it's an old Imperial officer that's in charge of the Death Star, I guess. Or whoever, okay. Like, they're not going to care, right? But the fans of the series are going to know what you mean as long as you frame it properly. So,
yeah, they hit hard. Thank you.
But to their credit, it's not like a one-off thing like Leia in Rogue One was. It actually is part of the plot, a significant part of the plot. So, as far as the other characters go, and I'm almost done, I promise everyone. The crew, for the most part, is forgettable. The main character, she's fine. The real star of the show is the guy that plays the synthetic. His name is David Johnson. I don't know what else he's been in, or if he's even good at anything else, but that character itself, Andy was a replicant's name, was by far the star of the show. They do something different with him. I'll go ahead and spoil it.
Jesus.
At a certain point, they need to open a door. I won't get too deep into the reason. And whoa, shit. The reason they brought him along in the first place is because he's a Weyland-Yutani synthetic, so he can access the doors they need to open. But he can't open a certain door, so they have to replace his little operating disc. Got me. With another synthetic that was on board already, and it changes his programming. And so he's kind of got this dual thing going there, where in the beginning
Oh crap, I thought I was safe. I was not.
In the beginning, his primary objective is, because he's like an older synthetic that the family kept, his primary objective was to do what's best for Rain, the main character. So he's kind of like, she calls him her brother. It's like a brother-sister relationship.
Okay.
But when they put that disc in, like as an emergency thing, so they can open this door, it changes his programming to do what's best for the company. So it kind of changes his personality as much as they can have one, right? It's just really neat what they did with it. It was really interesting what they did with him. He was by far the best part of the movie. And part of the reason that I think it's worth watching is the guy, he nailed it. And the character itself, not just the actor, but how they portrayed him.
Yeah, that series always seems to do, the synthetics always seem to steal the show, right?
They do, really?
Yeah.
I can't remember if there was one in. There wasn't one in three, right? Outside of the
No,
small
no. Well,
Bishop, where
Bishop.
she talks to
Yeah,
Bishop.
where she talks to Bishop.
You could even do. I thought about this actually, like a ranking of the synthetics, because they're all really good, right? Even it was Winona Ryder was a synthetic, and
Yeah,
the
she
rest.
was. Ian Holmes was not a good.
Um,
He was. I mean, he was good in the role. It's just he was not a
yeah,
good guy
I meant
synthetic.
the roles, like because they've all been at least solid, Fassbender and um, anyway, that's my long-winded review. Again, the short version, watch it. It's good. Oh, I do have one more thing to say, and I won't take credit for this because I didn't think about it until I read it after. The whole premise is they're these miners on this sunless world and they want to escape, but they're indentured to Weyland-Yutani. So they decide to go on this floating Weyland-Yutani spaceship that gets dredged into the orbit, right?
Hmm.
And I didn't think about this till after, but someone was like, why didn't Weyland-Yutani get to that thing first, Like these miners on this, little planet are going to get there first before Weyland-Yutani recovers their stuff. It didn't really make sense. Because you think the way Weyland-Yutani thinks, they'd be all over, recovering their shit.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's it.
Yeah, but
Thanks for
you gotta have those companies, especially in the setting, have a degree of ineptitude.
yeah, that is true.
Especially for honestly, even for all of Aliens to work, there has to be ineptitude because otherwise, because what we've been taught with history in most formats is the most technologically advanced usually ends up overpowering the less technologically advanced.
Oh, sorry, one more point.
Mhm.
Um, um,
Is there a
is
gorilla alien or a bull alien like the
there,
toys?
there isn't, but that would make for a really good movie.
I always wonder why they never ventured that route.
Yeah, I mean, they did the
I'm gonna
dog.
kind of go
Hey,
wide, so
from
we
the
don't
dog.
pull more. Yeah, oh yeah, 3 had the dog alien.
Um, there seems to be at this point, and I just accept it as such, a problem with consistency in the gestation period. Is that the right term?
Yes, yes. Hmm.
Yes, of the aliens, and I think at this point it's better to just say it's a feature and not a bug because
Well,
it's very inconsistent. Like someone gets impregnated, and like very shortly
shortly
after the
after.
test person comes out. So.
You would still say it's a bug because they go on bug hunts, like in the comics, right?
Yeah, that's true. I'm just thinking like at this point, just say for some reason they have different
Yeah.
gestation periods.
In the comics, they had the red aliens, the blue, green aliens, and they all had different ways of
I didn't
creation.
know.
Yeah, there's in-universe reasons for why some may have different gestation periods.
The Dark Horse comics.
Yeah, yeah, which I need to. They've got plenty of collections.
What the fuck am I doing? I have turrets. I'm sorry, I just remembered I had turrets. Not that they're gonna help. Okay, well that makes me it's slightly more understanding, but
Now I don't know if they were trying to pull from the comics or all. Just trying to give them benefit
honestly,
of the doubt.
It would not surprise me the number of references put in there. There's isolation stuff in there too, like the phones for the save points and everything. And they nailed the aesthetic, the classic alien dirty ship aesthetic.
And which is your favorite movie?
Of the aliens?
Yeah.
Oh, Alien by far. I don't even think that's. I mean, anything is debatable, right? But yeah, it's Alien.
Yeah, I get the appeal of Aliens with more action, but I think like last time we were talking with Gabe about what makes a horror movie versus a sci-fi movie, and that's the difference between Alien and Aliens. It's also why Terminator 1 is more of a horror movie and Terminator 2 is more of an action movie.
Absolutely.
And it's why, as much as I like Critters, the only one you could probably even argue that was a horror movie was the first one. The second one was far too comedic to really even be a... 3 was like a kid's movie. I'm not even making that up. And 4 was like a weird sci-fi movie equivalent. That was a unique one with Brad Dourif in it. Critters 4. We'll have to watch that.
I haven't seen much outside of the original, so I would be up for a marathon maybe.
Yeah, we'll still watch 3. I mean, it still has like a 16, 17-year-old Leonardo DiCaprio that looks like he's 12.
They should do one of those multiverse things with critters, like with turtles,
Yeah.
where they meet like the kitty ones or whatever, and they're like, "The hell are you guys?"
I would really love to see Leonardo DiCaprio maybe give a nod to Critters and do some like new Critters.
Yeah.
You have guys back here. I'm gonna see if I can recruit them.
The good news is when they fire those rays, they don't move. So
Those are boxes. Those aren't guys.
so once they fire the rays, you can just roll out of the way. It won't track you.
Yeah, yeah. I'd get caught on like railing and stuff.
Yeah. Even the blue ones are guys? No, the blue ones are guys, right?
The blue ones are guys. I was looking at the green boxes, and I'm a bit disoriented because I've been going through doing all those recordings and stuff to try and get ahead of all my appointments and everything.
Yeah. So the next one is what? The surgery on the 11th?
Surgery on the 11th. Oh crap, I didn't know that would pull that guy too, so we're gonna have 2.
I shot him, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I fired after I saw him.
Oh, we have 3.
Oh shit, where'd that guy come from?
You shall not pass. You really said it?
Did he? Really?
Yeah. Which is, well said, because I have a Lord of the Rings War in the North playthrough coming.
Stay right there, buddy. Nope. These guys can take a hit.
Yeah, yeah. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope.
What am I on?
Nope, I am down. There are 4 of them somehow.
Alright, well, buildings help.
Yeah, you just pick up health and live and take these down. You got this.
Oh, no, wait, they found me. Oh shit, is that a building? Can I get in there? Oh, hey, look. Will this help?
As long as you're in a building, I don't think they can get you.
I'm on a stairwell. Oh wait, they got me.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm probably dead. Yeah, there's no help nearby, so I'm probably dead. Choke on it? Oh, they're firing on the other guys, so there are no boxes anyway. Oh wait, maybe there are. I see the green arrow. I'm gonna make this work. Unfortunately, for your viewers,
You just get to look at my beautiful body laying on the asphalt.
I'm gonna describe what I'm doing. I'm going after a box of health. It's a little one, and that will help. Oh shit!
Yeah, it looks like you got some attention.
Okay, yeah, I deserve that. It's a weird death thing. I'm just like sitting on my knees and hands on. That's weird. Okay.
It's all right. We knew we'd run into.
I wasn't paying attention when I fired that shot. So, I got a good loadout. These things are just they're sponges, right?
Yeah, Yeah, they're just damage sponges. As long as we pull one, no more than two.
Yeah. Oh, just for craps and laughs. It's my way of saying shits and giggles. I switched to Firefox
Oh,
because oh, woke the other one out. I'm not one of those that thinks AI is the devil. Like I don't really use it for anything.
all right, Bobby Boucher.
Um, and I mean, it's going to be a part of our lives, you know, to some degree from here on out, right?
Yeah.
But Chrome has this thing where every time you search something, there'd be this AI stuff at the top, and I'm like, okay, it's like I don't need your help looking for something. I know what I'm looking for. And I tried to turn it off, and I couldn't turn it off, and I'm kind of being irrational about it, but it kind of annoyed me enough that I was like, you know what, Chrome? I'm just going to uninstall you and use Firefox. How about that? So, and the reason I thought to bring this up to you is because it's my browser, but I have to use DuckDuckGo. Well, I choose to use DuckDuckGo as my search engine. So whenever I look something up, even though it's on Firefox, it's using DuckDuckGo. And I know you use DuckDuckGo, right?
I think I use Brave.
Oh, okay. That's another one I looked up that I thought about. So I was going to ask you what you thought of DuckDuckGo.
If I remember, I think DuckDuckGo is a subsidiary of Google.
Oh, well, it doesn't do the AI thing. That's all I care about. Or I think it did, but I could turn it off. But for some reason with Chrome, I couldn't turn it off. It was annoying. That's the kind of exciting stuff I bring to the conversation.
I mean, it's better than me talking about my anus. Or maybe not. Maybe people really want to know about my.
I mean, I could talk about mine.
My very clear poop shoot.
I know I've mentioned before to you that like the greatest like weird superpower you could ever have is not having to wipe after you poop. How great that would be. How much time you would save, how much money you would save. Toilet paper. Annoyance you would save. Nope, nope. God. Just accept your fate and go down. Oh, how's Mom's face thing? Is that any better?
What, with the nerve stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I'm sure she's gonna have it forever, but
yeah, she is far more good days than bad now.
good. I mean, this gun should theoretically be shredding these guys.
Okay, another one down. Well, I think this stuff is on the building, so unless we have something that can blow up a building.
I do not, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't think I do either.
Rachel won't do it.
This is a dangerous mission. Not a problem. Our enemies are machines. We have the means to deal with them.
Oh, I don't know if you're a fan of you running into a building, is that?
What about building?
It's got you running into a building. I think we're doing that.
We're doing that weird thing again. Let me see if I can fix something on my end.
The previews of the movies had the Roger Eggers, is that his name? Guy that did The Witch in the Lighthouse.
Okay.
It was not Nosferatu movie.
No.
It's got William Dafoe in it, so
You can never go wrong with William Dafoe.
I might catch it. I don't think I go to a theater for it, but it's got a pretty good track record.
Heading back this way, because I think over here would work like last time. To the right. By these blue boys.
Hold on, I just remembered I could sprint.
Oh, these are the people that they're telling us would help us out. Okay.
We've been ordered to keep you safe.
Yeah, my internet's acting a bit wonky, I guess.
It's alright. It's alright, these guys are pros. That's not a thing, dude. The spirit of humanity's technology. As they just run through shit.
It's like Ghost in the Shell. Alright, I'm gonna try and pull this one.
Alright. I do have a sniper rifle, so I think that might be easier to pull. Nah.
Alright, it looks like by doing that I pulled 3.
Yeah.
So, I learned my lesson. We watched Memento, which is always been a good movie to watch.
I've never seen it.
Guy Pearce. It's on Amazon Prime. About a guy who...
It's a Nolan movie, right?
Yeah, an early Nolan.
Yeah, supposed to be pretty good.
I won't spoil anything in case. I'll try and pick you. I want to thin these down if I can.
Yeah, I was trying to. Yeah, I think I know the basic premise of it. I think every day, one of those things where you can't remember or something.
Yeah, he's got like very short-term memory. I don't remember what the actual time lapse for it is, but
Yeah, I know it's some kind of disease. Oh, I got to apologize, man. I just now noticed I now have 4 sniper turrets. Not that that matters much, because I don't think they would do too much damage, but I must have upgraded that at some point.
well, it's been what, about a week since we played.
Yeah. Mine's tried. Getting old.
Getting old, Jack.
Yeah. Looks like there might be some boxes over in one location if you need them. But I don't know if it's part of the problem.
One's
Is
down.
you start running away, they can nail you behind.
And yeah, like that one did.
Okay, so let's do what we did, and then when we get to that point, let me see if just sniping one might just pull one.
I
don't know
think
if
maybe we try the left side instead.
Okay, that too.
And yeah, well, I'll let you pull. So we'll start off our normal bit, and then pull the left side. Instead of the right side, which we've been doing. Because they ain't been working.
The drone landed somewhere around here. Find it and destroy it. It's a drone remaining in the city. We can't let it
These simple missions, you know, where you figure it wouldn't be too big of a deal, but
Yeah, it's these bullet spongy type enemies. So, I did that and that pulls 2. Don't forget about your turrets.
That's an enhanced Type 3, a high-grade version. It's got a high-power laser and reinforced armor. Infantry may have trouble taking it down.
So what do we do?
We don't have many records of taking one down. However, if this model shares specs with the Type 3, then the orbital center is its weak point. Aim for that central orb.
Really? The orb, huh?
Aim for the orbital center. It barely has any shield. That should shut it down.
I'm dancing with this one.
Though few in number, there are high-grade drones being made.
Alright, we're all, I'm working on this one back here.
He does not want to show his face.
But high performance means
There you
production
go.
and operational costs.
Right as I'm reloading.
I suspect the high-grade Type 3 requires time to charge before using any advanced functions.
Alright, we got another one down here. There's boxes back here for you. If you want to bring that one back.
He's close to being down, I think.
We've got no other anti-air cannons available. There are no nearby units with effective.
Alright, we'll come to you.
Nope, he's not.
Okay, I'll wait for him to come here, and I'll go pick you up. And then there should be boxes back here with health once I get you up.
I can imagine it won't take too much longer. I hope.
No, no, went down quick.
It was all me.
It was all you? Yeah.
All these people that own these apartments have the same quilts and blankets. Whoever makes those must be making a lot of money.
Alright, head back and pick up those boxes. There should be enough
Yeah.
health and stuff.
The drones are firing at someone.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about those.
They don't stop.
No, not until they're out of ammo.
So don't you target specific things with the drones?
Some of the drones. That's my, like, security guard drone, I guess, is the way to put it. You just press the A button, and it turns automated, and it usually targets the closest.
Which is not good if you're just trying to pull things.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all good then. Health, weapon, health.
Alright. We'll
I'm
stay on this
pretty-
side.
You want to go all the way around, follow the red border, or
More or less. I'm trying to cut the distance to see which of these would pull the least amount. Are you ahead of me or behind me?
I'm coming up behind you.
Okay. I didn't know if it was doing that weird thing.
I'm just getting caught up on every little thing. Little flower pots holding you up. Video game physics.
I mean, it's a big map, but again, it's like,
Are those people supposed to be following us?
oh,
they are
there's,
slowly.
there's another group.
Or is
Maybe
that
I
a
should-
different group?
Maybe that's the same group. They're just very. It's the same group. They're just very slow.
All that smack talking they did about their armor and they're that damn slow.
Okay, so let's try and pull from the outside and work way in.
You ever think about how weird it is that some of these rifles take like 10 seconds to reload?
Yeah. Alright, I pulled one. I'll see if it pulls the other. It looks like it's pulled two. Two's manageable.
There's someone who must protect our costs. It's impossible, but I've requested backup from a certain unit.
Alright, got one down.
They're the Guardsmen, a unit of fencers who specialize in defense.
Are you suggesting we fight with shields?
It won't be an easy mission, but there's someone we can't afford to lose.
Yes, me. You can't afford to lose me.
This is a dangerous mission. Not a problem. Our enemies are machines. We have the means to deal with them.
Like the reload for this rifle went from 15 to 10 and it's still too long. Like,
Oh, wow. Okay. Now the question is, do we want to go pick up those other guys?
I mean, they as well, I think.
Alright, there's a big box here if you need health.
They as well. I mean, they're in the general direction, right? You want me to go grab them real fast?
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I'll head over that way with you too. And then we'll see about maybe pulling one or... Again, if we can pull one or two at most.
Again. Come here, guys. Come die with us.
As you...
In order to keep you safe.
There we go.
Yeah, you're pros, we know. Oh, it looks like there's only 4 left, I think.
Yeah, let's head to the one on the far left to us. As we're looking at them spread out. That way maybe we'll only pull 2.
This way?
Yeah. As long as they don't go pissing off the others.
Let me try sniping them.
Yeah, yeah. Don't forget your turrets. Just a reminder.
Yeah, let me get a clear shot on them. Alright.
They just run over things, don't they?
There's like 2. Ah, you snuck up on me, big alien thing.
Got one down.
Alright. No, thank you. But where have you been?
It's alright, I'll take that.
Is that them just running over everything?
Yeah, pretty much. Looks like they have hammers. I don't know how like qualified they are for taking these things down.
Yeah. Collateral damage does not exist to them. But they can, you know, be fodder, I guess.
As long as
Good
they ain't
job,
shooting at us.
guys.
It's like the good old payday days. Payday days. Alright,
Paydays.
paydays.
There's a big one
Twos.
here if you need it. Oh, you really got
No.
it.
Yeah, accidentally. I didn't see it over the corpse. Alright, we just...
Apparently the corpse didn't see it either. Alright.
we just got two more.
Are you just hitting shit with your hammer? What? They are. What? They're just like running into cars and
Just... Collateral damage. We're not... Oh, here we go. Parking garages.
garage. Okay.
Just in case. Now my question is, how were we pulling 4 if they were that spread apart?
Pull one.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright, it seems we only got one. You're not gonna show me much. You're almost dead, but hey.
I have no idea where it went through though. It kind of like got out of dodge. There we go. Oh yeah, by themselves they go down easy.
You're a
Rewa-
high grade type player.
Rewatching King of the Hill has been eye-opening. There were episodes I completely forgot about once we reached like season 7.
Yeah.
Like Dale thinking he's Native American. Goes on a vision quest.
I remember that. I'm sure if I see it, I'll remember it, right? One of
Yeah.
those. Yeah, I can never not watch those. You know?
Yeah, as much as I enjoy Venture Brothers, it's just a very different type of show.
Yeah, the problem with Venture Brothers is that
It requires you to watch like every episode at a certain point to,
I've lost interest because the breaks between the episodes.
yeah. King of the Hill, despite having like a lot of continuity between episodes, it doesn't really require you to.
Yeah. So glad I put the turrets there to do it. Oh, hey. Okay. I'm sure that wasn't my turret.
Yeah, they go down quick, 1-on-1,
Yeah.
or 1-on-5, 6, however many of us there are. heavy bunker.
Nothing I use, but thanks anyway. Gathering those teleporting ships. Hmm. 7 ships.
The teleportation ships are gathering in ships to stop the light. It's almost like they're resting in shores. Blah blah. Okay. Should work. Jaw and mouth does hurt though, and I had to remind myself that they give you like a bite pad.
Mm.
So that's probably where some of that damage came in from. Oh great.
Attack those teleportation ships. Take down as many as possible.
Open up, buddy.
And we have saucers. And pill bugs. And tentacle aliens.
Might be one of those one ship at a time things, and we'll be good.
Yeah.
First one went down pretty good. And again, the laser gun was good. Had to get right underneath it, but
Nope. That was gross. That's what happens when you use tobacco.
lots of health and armor. Alright, the aliens don't see me. I'm gonna head up to you.
Alright. I pissed off some of those tentacle aliens.
It's probably best to get those out of the way without aggravating myself.
Yeah. So as long as I can pull them, which I did.
Right. You don't want to deal with those in the middle of everything else.
Yeah. I think they're coming this way.
That's what we want. We want tactical something.
Yeah, tentacle. Tactical.
Tactical tentacle something. There you go, buddy.
Alright, it went down. That one did. The other one went down too.
Yeah, that was all you had to run around, and I didn't have to. I chose to get health boxes. Okay, not bad.
I don't know what drops what.
Just go for that one straight ahead, I guess.
Yeah. Kinda don't want to destroy any of the other ships until we find out.
All right, I'm looking at the far. They're both
Yeah.
dropping now.
Let's see which ones drop pill bugs if we can. There's spiders over there. I'm not worried about them too much. Because they're those kind of weak spiders. There are pill bugs down there, though. I'm wondering if this is a pill bug.
There's spiders, too.
Alright, if you got your turrets.
Laying down.
Yeah. Now I'm going in.
Me too. Hopefully with my laser thing. There you go. Nice. Not bad. Not a bad strategy.
I remember this mission in one of the older ones. They would
You
come
have
from the
better
beach
memory.
in the water.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
We fought a
You
bunch
got-
of like Hectors and stuff.
But you do have you've always had better memories.
Like the time you owed me like $30,000. You still haven't paid me back. No, that's okay.
I'll get right on that.
Alright, what's that one drop? That drops pill bugs. That one drops pill bugs. The other one on the beach.
Got it. That was close now. Doesn't look like it drops much.
I think it's because we've reached like a enemy count, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't want to drop too many.
That's nice of them. Alright, this should take short work of it.
Yep, it is down. Okay.
It takes more to take down those ships in that other level than it did for these.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and these are like the big drop ships.
That's alright. Can't really complain about stuff making sense in this game, right?
Yeah.
That's not possible for those big ships to have less health.
Inconceivable.
Yeah. That's a good one. Is that a drop ship thingy? Or a teleportation thingy?
Oh. Oh, that was a boss in one of them. Yeah, in one of the old ones. Okay. I don't know if that's something we have to worry about taking out or what.
I mean, it's not been difficult so far. Oh, that thing. Never mind. Did you look behind you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, is that what you were talking about?
Yeah, yeah, that was a
Okay.
boss in one of the, on this level. In one of the older ones.
The enemy is gearing up for a large-scale air operation, dropping off aliens worldwide. They
Stop. Whatever's doing that, stop. Spider. Okay, I need to get up to higher ground because these guys are eating me up. Like the Chili Pepper said, or Stevie Wonder said, take me to the higher ground. Oh, okay. It's one of those things the octopi came in.
I don't want to attack the mobile base. It's not giving me much.
Yeah, this how are all these things dying and I'm not just randomly running over boxes? There we go. Yeah, run off. Oh. So do you want us to do it or not?
Make up your minds.
Right, whatever conversation you're having, end it quickly. Alright, I see you. I'm coming to help you. The sooner we get this shit down, the better. Okay, I got some lucky shots in there. I hope they help.
Oh yeah.
One more. I'm running. Just need an angle. There we go.
Oh great, we got another one of those weird alien things. Okay, we got a lot of those, so yeah, we gotta get rid of that quick. I hope that's it, because
Shit.
there's like
Alright,
a bunch of aliens.
I just got knocked out. And I'm sliding down the hill.
That works for me. You might be able to get up again. They're never gonna keep you down. I'm gonna get you up, but you gotta like run and just grab as many boxes as you can.
I will. Get me up in your mech?
I
Not mech anymore.
don't have my mech anymore. Run. Don't die. Probably the beach.
You said aliens, you mean the octopus people?
What are their names?
Octopus people?
I think it's
Kroll?
Tentacruel, which is a Pokemon. I remember that one. Oh, okay, we have to clear out them. So this is going to be a fun little... We run and get whatever we can to try and take them out, because there's a lot of them still left. At least it felt like there's a lot of them. But yeah, you grab what boxes you can. I'm gonna try and keep them distracted. Well, one's down. If you want to just grab boxes, I think I got enough health and stuff. My mech also dropped.
Alright, I think I just took the legs out from one.
I should be able to take this one out by myself. In my mech.
I think most of the boxes are
Oh,
health.
there's one left.
Pretty sure most of this stuff back here was just health. That's why we left it. I don't know what that is. Health, health, health. Most of the stuff I can see back here is health. So.
Oh crap. Alright, I'm down. So just be very careful. I did a lot of damage.
Is that the last one?
Mm-hmm. So you can take them down with, I guess, turrets and everything else I'm seeing in my vicinity is just armor and health. All right, good job.
I got kind of lucky. The laser kind of stuns him a little bit.
With such few people.
Oh shit! I didn't know that was it. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. We got more than enough boxes. I feel for what we went through and what I don't want to go back through.
My sniper turret, you know.
All right. Beam stuff that I don't like to use.
Damn it! All right.
Android unit has been fully taken down in the area of the city. Its people are in danger. Any teams available for combat head to the indicated location at once.
All right, I gotta get more minutes. I'll be right back.
All right, we're gonna take a momentary break, folks. Be right back. Alright, sorry everybody. I am back. Alright. So, we'll be following this format. I'll be doing the co-op stuff and uploading these on the weekends, which I think is what we originally did. I stopped doing it because I realized, oh, hey, I can live stream. Well, seems the live stream crackles and pops. And that has to do with our internet here. I know, I think AT&T's been uprooting stuff to put in fiber optics because they've been doing a lot of neighborhood stuff. You know. Now we're just waiting for him to get back. Because I gotta run something by him. And I want to apologize for that one live video I tried doing where I tried to beat Golden Axe, but God, it's hard to beat Golden Axe when you're going through the first section of the colonoscopy exam. The stuff you gotta drink. Basically turns your insides into a water park slide. Or a water slide. Everything just kind of comes out. It's just like a water slide. But your poop are the people. Oh, that's cool. Is that? I'm glimpsing through the Shadows of the Damned book. Oh, someone. A lot of this Shadows of the Damned pre-artwork that they have reminds me of the Secret World, which is one of my favorite MMOs. Sad that they never just turned the Secret World into a single player game. I mean, it is pretty much at this point a single player game. You can play it as such, but if they refined it, they'd have a great setting. So, I don't know how far you got in Alpha Protocol, but there's I'll spoil one of the titles I have. Once you get past the introductory mission, you get to pick between 3 places: Russia, Rome, Moscow, Rome, and Taipei.
Yes, I've been that far. Sorry.
Okay, for the Rome part, I titled one of the videos "Wherever I May Roam."
Ah, very nice.
Yeah, I thought that was good. But it's spelled, you know,
Yeah.
Rome. And playing through it again, yeah, pistols is the way to go. So you just level up pistols, and then you can click 2 buttons and headshot every single boss in the game in one go.
You know, I think I'm not doing that.
I'm just going this loadout until I figure out.
Yeah, me too. I think, to be honest, I'd been prepping for Mass Effect for so long. I probably just should have gone into that first. You know?
Yeah.
I'll go back and give it another try. I mean,
Well,
your word, not to boost your ego or not just for the stream, but your word does mean a lot to me when it comes to games. So, you know,
I think,
even though we don't always see, like the same things.
yeah.
But
I
if you
think,
recommend it, I know it's at least going to be quality.
I think you'll enjoy it. And the good thing about it, playing through it again, is it's a lot shorter than I remember. Like, you don't have to invest a large chunk of time to get through a mission. Each mission you can get through pretty quick. And it's one of those games where even if you don't do a part perfect, it works to your advantage because it kind of opens up.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm going to mention this because when I do go back into it, I'm not restarting because that's not in the spirit of how I wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to do it, whatever happens, right? I did do this in spoilers, obviously. In the opening part, in the what is it? It's like the Middle Eastern place. I can't
Mhm.
remember exactly, right?
Yeah.
And there's a part where you're in this big weapons warehouse, and it gave me the option to like interact with a missile thing.
Yes. Yep.
And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna sabotage this or something, right? And he
Mm,
fired it.
yep.
I'm like,
Yes.
and then I forget your handler goes on. He's like, what just happened? And you're like, I fired a missile.
Fired a missile.
At what? The way it was the way you said it. It was like it was like he got caught doing something and he was trying to explain it like a rational way. It was like that was really good. It was at that point I was like, okay, this is going to be kind of a tongue-in-cheek kind of thing. But
It is very tongue-in-cheek in regards to. Yeah, again, it's like the dialogue. The dialogue is very. Everyone's kind of got an attitude.
yeah, I hate that prick, that one prick. I forget his name.
And
Scott. We'll just call him Scott.
I'm going.
No offense to any Scott.
Any Scots.
You know, I know you know who I'm talking
Yeah.
about. The one guy you first meet, and he's initially a egotistical prick.
Darcy. Yeah.
Darcy, thank you.
Yeah, I won't spoil anything because I've got the videos coming up along with Terminator Resistance. I played
Yeah.
through again, and that was a really good one.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
actually
playing through that again.
watching that video,
I did
I
not
did
do
play
the DLCs though.
and it is for those of you listening a very, very good game.
I wanted to keep the DLCs
Ow.
surprise for people. Yeah, there's a lot
Yeah.
of medium-sized versions
I
of enemies here.
I get caught in a crossfire. Feel free to sing that song.
We know you're going to. You'll get caught up in it. I'll try to get to you when things cool down.
Yeah.
Because
It seems like the rail hog is the weak point.
seems like what's the weak point? IPAR is its weakness. Okay, thank you for reiterating that.
Soon they will tell us water is wet.
Yeah, I guess this and Resident Evil share that in common. Anything with an eye.
Yeah, right.
Also makes you wonder, what would happen if you had shined like a mirror back on Sauron
Yeah.
in his eye? I see me?
My God, I look horrible.
This is strange. This is very awkward.
Anyone have eye drops?
Which, look forward to it. I have the War in the North, which playing through it again, it is actually a really good game. And I'm kind of surprised that we didn't try to go back through it, because it's basically Resident Evil 5, but Lord of the Rings.
There's all these big guys back there just chilling. They're not even worried. All their lights are green.
I wish that was the case here.
They're pacifists.
Well, I wouldn't give for a Solnado. If you know that reference, folks, you're pretty old. Not as old as us, but still. I remember when we first heard that, we were like, what did they just say?
It was like someone in a board meeting. Like, you know what sounds cool?
Solnado.
It's even better is in the context of like the game. They treat it seriously. You know, it's weird or revered.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make this. For some reason, there's too many.
Fine.
Just
Oh, nice. Well, something just blew up.
okay. Now there's not too many.
It's just we.
Okay, I should be able to pick you up, and then there's gonna be boxes here. I gotta wait for this to stop shooting, though, otherwise it's gonna...
Yeah. You can't hit the button again like I can with the sniper.
No, I gotta wait for him to run out. Let me try and pick up, like, weapons boxes real quick.
Yeah, no problem. I'm just in the
And there's a lot of armor over here.
kind of in a push-up position here. I'm doing my
Daily calisthenics.
increase my PT score. Except my gun is half buried in the ground.
Alright. When I pick you up, there's a bunch of green boxes to your...
Yeah.
like
I got
9
it.
o'clock.
Yeah. These guys, I don't think they're gonna do anything. They're just chilling.
They just
Well,
wait.
maybe they're just not activated because I'm dead. I don't know. I guess they wouldn't.
Oh, there's more boxes over there. Just make sure you backtrack to get them.
Yeah, I'll do my sprinting. My ranger roll. Army people know what that is. It's not actually a rolling thing. It's something we did with headgear.
I remember I'm up, they see me, I'm down drills. I hated those. You yell, I'm up, they see me, I'm down. And then when you say I'm down, you drop hard onto your knees and then you go prone. And then you get up, repeat the same thing, sprint forward, just to help cover ground while you're providing like suppressing fire and stuff. Because the mission of the infantry is to close with and destroy the enemy. I don't know if it's what it is anymore, but it's what it used to be.
And the mission of the radio guys was to... Why isn't my radio working?
We taught you how to use radios 30 times. We are infantry, we don't know how they work. Magic? Magic. Ooh, ooh.
Officers ask you why they comms aren't working. Sunspots?
Oh man, that reminds me we were doing a CAX, Combined Armed Exercises, out in 29 Palms, and we had just gotten this lieutenant. And as is the curse, lieutenants don't know how to use GPSs. We spent like a whole 2 nights in the field wondering why the explosions from artillery sounded so loud. It's because we were in the danger fire zone. And we were just like, God damn dumbass.
Yeah, so the only exposure I had to like blowy up stuff like you did, I'll just call it, is basic training at Fort Sill. They took everybody to like a range. It was like a thing where we had to sit there and watch their artillery do stuff. So, and then what I thought was cool, because it's always cool when you're like comms attached to a unit, you're not one of the units, so you're not exposed to it often. Is when I was in Korea, I was in a cav unit, so I got to go to a gunnery. I don't know if that's what they call it in the Marines, but it's where they qualify, the tanks qualify.
Okay. Yeah, they probably do. I just...
And you know, the air, we had an air cav unit too, so there were, you know, Apaches, I guess. And it's like a gunnery's like a once a year thing, because you know you can't qualify as consistently because you're using tanks and shit, not just rifles. So it was pretty neat, you know. They had a range and everything, and you know, they'd fire away, and it was interesting seeing how they did it. It's pretty neat.
He really wants you
I'm trying to. I don't know what else is around me, or
I mean, that's the neat thing about what you were doing in the army with radio is you probably got to interact with a lot more. As infantry, you kind of rarely
yeah,
interacted with others. If you were lucky, you'd have someone interacting with you, but
yeah,
that was always one of my biggest hang-ups. I was talking to a mutual friend of ours. I was like, "Hey, you should really see about implementing in the Marine Corps program where once you get to the fleet, meaning once you get to your first duty station, since you've already got kids already trained on their weapon systems, why don't you have them start cross training with other combat arms fields? So you'd have your mortars learn to be just as proficient as machine gunners, since they already know mortars, and then they cross train that way.
yeah.
Because we didn't do that stuff until we were in the thick of it in Iraq.
Yeah, why not do it before?
Why not do it before? Because there's a lot of downtime that you get in the military, especially, whether you're deployed or not.
Yeah,
Whether you're in the rear or if you're in the field.
I did get very, very lucky, and I met a lot of my best, well, my very best friends. In my
Like Scott?
actually, one of my best friends is Scott. I don't know if you remember, he's the guy I lived with
Yeah. North Carolina.
He visited us.
There
Yeah.
you go. Yep.
In the first unit I was in, the 112th. But my first two units being special ops, I got very lucky. We got to do a lot of fun stuff. Being like special ops support, you got to do a lot of the fun stuff
Oh, yeah.
without having to do the training,
Yeah.
to do it with, to their level, but like
Yeah.
jumping out of helicopters and
Some of
we
my
would, like
best
small civilian planes we would jump out of.
some of the best times I had was when I was like a favorite. They loved me as a driver, but they'd also pull me out to work with them, special forces of all the different branches, to do turrets, to be a gunner, to be guardian angel, to get up even in a stack. So I've done stacks with them. And it was always fun, and it was good because I came from the perspective of I didn't need to go through all the training they did, but they still wanted me to come along, mainly for my driving, because though my lieutenant was like, Rose, you're never getting behind the wheel of a Humvee because you drive crazy, and they're like, you drive crazy, fuck yeah, we want you. I was like, yes. Everybody loved me, but my my CEO. Proteus, 8,000 shots. Oh, is that a vehicle?
Oh, Proteus, one of my favorite X-Men villains.
Yeah, I don't think it's the same one, but
Moira's son with
Moira McTaggart.
the jerk guy she was with. I don't remember his name, James, I think, or something.
Scott.
Oh, Scott's also the name of the guy in South Park, the giant in the
Oh, yeah.
King episode. Quit being a giant dick, Scott.
All right, this is an underground mission.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
That is change stuff. Actually, this laser gun's gonna work very well. Actually, everything does, doesn't it? The turrets, maybe not the sniper turrets. Maybe the flame turrets.
Flame turret should work well, yeah.
Okay. But I think that laser gun should work pretty good. I don't think I need a sniper rifle. I'm gonna take it anyway because I'm not gonna use it outside. You never know.
Begin your investigation. Be careful.
Investigation now. That's what it is.
Investigation map.
Lots of red things. I'm getting a team. Whoa, juke.
Just hope you're as good as they say.
I'm not as good as they say, I'm sure. But hey, I appreciate it.
Chief. Don't say that. Please don't say that.
Oh no no
Oh,
no!
pill bugs.
I mean, as long as it's a fire and they just like run right into it. Unfortunately, I have to reload. Oh,
Bug out.
speaking of bugs, got to the part with Mass Effect with
Oh, yeah.
Lucy Renegade Sentinel, where you had to choose what to do with the Rachni Queen
Arachnite. Yeah, that's it. Arachnite.
after you deal with what's her name? Matriarch Forenzia or something like that. Right?
Yeah, the Osaria
Yeah, so Liara's mother.
mother.
Right?
Yeah.
Speaking of which, there's a really funny line in there. I forget who I was talking to, but Liara mentions it. Something like young males have an unnatural fascination with me. I thought it was pretty funny. But I let her go, which might seem contradictory to what my character would do. But I imagine when she was pushing the button to release the queen, Lucy's thinking, I'm going to let this thing go and see what chaos happens. Meanwhile, back at the council, the three council members are holding their heads in their hands, shaking them back and forth,
Good
complaining
old
about
facepalm.
the piles of complaints they've gotten from the galaxy about Lucy being a jerk to them. They're like, what did we do? Why did we choose this human?
This is the best we have to offer.
I know, right? Like, Captain Anderson, why the hell would you recommend this person?
Have you
What?
seen the thing? I should explain everything.
Yeah. That's what you get, Council. It's the best humanity has to offer. I kind of wish you could do like a co-op Mass Effect where one person would be like a Paragon,
Oh,
Shepard,
yeah.
one would be a Renegade, like a buddy
A buddy comedy.
buddy
Yeah, that would be
comedy
brilliant.
team up thing. Or like take the Arachnite for example, like Paragon Shepard would be debating what the right thing to do would be. Renegade Shepard would be like, screw it. Kill it or whatever.
Oh, that would have been a great name. Xavier, Renegade Spectre.
Yeah, I would. Oh man. Do you even remember anything about the plot of that show? Like I remember liking it.
It's just a
You know,
bonkers.
quirky and
Yeah.
cool and just weird, but like, I don't remember like why.
No, just I think they were all more or less like self-contained episodes of insanity.
Yeah. like daring you to just try and make sense of this.
Yeah.
That was a good one. And for every good show like that, you have some like, wasn't there something called Assy McGee or something?
Oh, Assy McGee. Yeah. I remember that one. It's a
Yes.
talking butt on legs. It's like a
Yeah,
cop
like a
show.
Cop, yeah. Somehow. Yeah,
I mean, it had its place, right?
yeah,
Kind
I
of.
mean,
You need like 5 of
Yeah.
those shows to get like a.
I
Primal,
watched
you know?
some of it, right? There's something like what I think was better was like 12-ounce mouse.
Yeah, 12-ounce mouse. I know we say Legend of Stinky Crow, but Drinky Crow.
Oh yeah, Drinky yeah. What else was this? Oh, Lucy, Daughter of the Devil.
Lucy Dot, yeah. Had the Coach McGurk guy, right?
Yeah, H. John Benjamin. Well, hey, check this. Oh shit, never mind. There was one caught on his back. His legs were going like he couldn't get up. But it turned over.
Help me. Help me.
How can I help you?
I'll be your friend. I definitely took the wrong drones. But it's working.
Just try
Oh,
to
you can toss your turrets on me and I can drive around with them.
Oh, it's lame. Don't they automatically fire though? Like,
Yeah,
right
that's
away?
the problem.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I threw it on like a live insect at one point.
Let it do all the heavy work. What was your least favorite Adult Swim show?
That's a tough one to judge because usually if it was bad enough, I wouldn't care to watch it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, now the worst part about these missions.
Not knowing where to go.
Yeah, where you've been and where you gotta go.
Didn't
Yeah,
they
I'm of
be
the
like-
same vein as you. It's hard for me to like pick one because
I can't, off the top of my head, think of many that were like so horrible I found it offensive. You know? Not that I would be offended by it, something that was just bad.
I'd say probably the most offensive, and it was because it was made that way. It was Minority,
Yeah, I was literally just about to say.
which I liked. I thought it was
Yeah,
hilarious.
yeah, I like Minority.
That's right, bounce me around. I've seen Tron.
I'm not one of those, you know, can't do that these days people, but Minority is definitely one.
Oh, that you would not. Yeah, no, it wouldn't.
Not be able to do that.
So I think the only way you can get it is like bootlegs,
Oh yeah, a lot of those
Yeah,
adult shows aren't.
and that infuriates me to no end. I like preservation of entertainment,
Yeah,
video
yeah.
games, movies, shows.
I'd like to get. I'm pretty sure.
Like
I sold,
C-Lab doesn't have like a Blu-ray.
I know. I was about to say I'd like to get that because I'm pretty sure I sold my DVDs at one of the garage sales we did. I mean, I'd be fine with just buying the DVDs again, even though I don't really watch any of that stuff anymore. I mean, I have Blu-rays here. I just I don't really take the time to watch it. That's my fault.
Tremors detected. It's likely.
We watched Virtuosity again. I need to get that for Blu-ray. First 2/3 of the movie's pretty solid. I also realized that movie came out like 4 years before The Matrix.
Was that
So-
was that the one you had me watch? Wait.
Russell Crowe is an AI program, composited of like over 200 serial killers and murderers,
That is not something.
and Denzel Washington's a cop
Oh.
that.
You did tell me about it though. Now
Yeah.
I'm remembering it now.
It's the first 2/3 is really good, and the last bit of it kind of, you can feel like they were like, let's just finish this.
Yeah.
Oh, we talked about this, but what's your favorite Mario? Bowser's Fury?
Yes, by far. Yes.
Mine was 3D World. Co-op, anyways. If it's single player, then it's Super Mario Galaxy. They're behind us, aren't they?
Oh. Yeah, I didn't play a
Oh,
lot.
that's
of
a
the
Jurassic Park. That's got to be a Jurassic Park quote. Shoot her!
Yeah.
Shoot her!
But I didn't play the the classic 3D stuff. I guess
Yeah.
Mario 64 or even the earlier NES Mario stuff. I didn't really play.
Really, the only mainline Mario I never played was Sunshine, because I never had a GameCube. I never got into Luigi's Mansion.
Water Pack?
Yeah,
Luigi's Mansion.
I never played that one. I played Galaxy because Galaxy was the Wii. Galaxy 2, which should have probably just been in the first game in the first place, but for whatever reason. And you never played any of the Zeldas, right?
I've played on the NES. I played like parts of it, 1 and 2.
Okay.
Never played them.
You played Moondiver, though, which has nothing to do with Zelda, but that was that one where we'd go from screen to screen. It was kind of like a Strider, co-op Strider game.
Yeah, we manipulated the thing where we would.
We'd plug in extra controllers.
Yeah.
Just keep switching out between all of them to keep using the specials.
But like most things in video games, if it's allowed,
If it's
if they let you do it, it's fair game.
Yeah, I've never been one of those. It's like games need to be perfectly balanced.
Yeah.
If they're single player, right? Like maybe if it's more competitive, but for a single
Sometimes
player-
games like that are even fun in a way that you found a quirk to it that you can manipulate.
Yeah. Where did the captain go? It looks like it's another underground one. Yes, it is.
It's like you're pissed off someone got lost and is amongst a bunch of insects. You gotta find this guy? What a jerk.
Let me find the shotgun. Where's the shotgun one? I'm gonna try the shotgun one again. Buckshot. Let's try that. No, I'll try Olympic Splendor this time. What about Castlevania? Did you ever play a lot of those?
Nope, just bits and pieces of the original,
Would you consider Castlevania horror?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna
Strictly
down with
based
you.
off the subject matter, right?
yeah.
You have to almost. What are those? Oh, these guys. Shit.
What is? Oh, we got robots too.
Yeah.
Underground Android Army. That sounds like a great B movie. I'd love to watch.
Yeah.
I'll probably do a Fallout 1 and 2 playthrough. I know you... I really wouldn't recommend you play them. I think they're the best ones, but I could see why it might not be your cup of tea. Because it's more turn-based, tactical kind of stuff.
Isometric one, right?
Isometric, yeah. So I'll probably do a Fallout 1 and 2 playthrough sometime. And I'm starting to work on our, oh, these are Suiciders.
Yeah. Well, if I can get the... Nope. Go ahead, you were saying?
I'm starting to plan out our Halloween games. So 5 and 6 of Resident Evil. I have on there. Some Castlevanias. I'm going to do my normal Castlevania 3 run that I always do every year. But I would like to figure out how to do Silent Hills. So you can see me play through those.
Yeah.
Since you've played far more of those than I have. Or, I don't know, maybe we've played a fair amount of... Because I played different ones.
Yeah, I never played...
like Downpour
and then Shattered Memories.
Memories.
Let's see, I've done 1 through 5, basically. Yeah, 1 through 5.
Oh, are you down?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay,
I did.
I'm gonna collect all these boxes and I'll pick you up.
Yeah, I don't have that many left. The problem with the Suiciders in this one is I can't outrun them because
The
their feet
walls.
bounce off the walls.
May the bombs eat your eyes. Yeah, Nintendo owns that. And as much as I'm not a big fan, or as much a fan as you are, there are things I do genuinely like. I like the way the story's told. I like the switching of the characters. Gameplay could be smoothed out a bit, I think. But,
Lies, but go ahead.
I don't know why they don't do more with it.
Yeah.
Oh, good job.
I mean, it's like...
Go get boxes. Box boy.
It's like a Star Fox thing, you know? I don't think more of that, or...
Yeah, the last one they did, Star Fox, was on the Wii U. And it was okay.
I think it's you that told me it doesn't do that well, which I kind of found...
Yeah. As a
surprising,
series, Star Fox has never done amazingly well outside of the first game. They just couldn't seem to get it right.
I thought it was just one of those, such a beloved franchise, and...
It was a pillar for the Super Nintendo, and then after that, it kind of faded. The others have their fans, don't get me wrong, but... F-Zero has a crap ton of fans, but for whatever reason, I already told you my idea. Nintendo, you're more than welcome to it. Tracks that flip and rotate every lap, so they start changing. That would be a mechanic or a gimmick. Maybe even platforms, another underground one. Underwater. Maybe like there could be pads that you could hit, so you can mess up other people if they're behind you or even ahead of you. I mean, there's still a lot they can do with both of those series. With Star Fox, I'd have to think on it more. But then again, Metroid, you always hear people talk about, it's not... It usually doesn't move a lot of units. Like, I play Dread, and I don't know, that might be the Metroid you might want to play, because it's probably the most horror-themed. But I still prefer Super Metroid. I did
That's
pick
another,
up...
another series I didn't...
You never got into...
Most of those Nintendo Classic series I played bits and pieces of. Mainly because I know you've owned... Sorry, one more. You've owned most of the Nintendo systems, right? And
Yeah.
I just owned the GameCube.
I'm a Nintendo fanboy, I'd say.
Except when we were very younger and we had the original. But
I'm also a TurboGrafx fanboy.
yes, I did own a Turbo. So I remember that. Specifically for Splatterhouse.
That still has the best soundtrack of all the variations of the Splatterhouse games I could feel. That church song, oh man, I forgot what it was called. Where you fight the heads. What the heck?
Oh, I remember these from before. Like transporter things. I'm down already. What the hell? Yeah. For some reason I decided to stay up here. Which might not have been the best thing to do. Interesting. What the hell are you guys down for? You're doing very well, by the way.
I hope so. I can't see what's going on. There's too many dead ants.
There's one all the teleporters are down, so looks like I think we'll be good. Unless there's one down there. Which there might be because they keep coming up. I can't see. One of these guys that with us, the gun looks like one of those water guns. What are those popular water guns?
Super Soakers.
Yeah, super.
Right, Super Soakers.
This gun looks like a super soaker. That's interesting.
And I remember, we're old enough to remember when the first Super Soaker came out. Oh, I am down. Oh, I'm in water.
Me too. And I don't know how to get out. I can't fire my weapon. I'm gonna go down.
Oh no, you can't fire a weapon in the water? Oh crap.
Nope.
Okay, we learned a lesson.
That's new, huh?
Yeah. I don't remember water in any of the others.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like the beach, but I don't remember swimming.
Yeah, right. Alright, I'll be less stupid this time.
My loadout's fine. We just got surprised with that.
I mean, I'll still be stupid, but less
You'll dare to be stupid?
Yeah.
Dare to be stupid.
Rekgar, that was his name, right? Rekgar.
Yeah, yeah.
I like TV.
We can always fall back here, by the way. Trigger it and fall back.
You know what? Let me do that.
Because you're
I
quicker.
don't know if I have to kill these things first or what. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. We can all fall back at the same speed. So. It's on the way it triggers. Like, do we have to walk? Alright, you just stay there. Walk backwards. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, hey, you got one right.
Yep.
Yes. Work smarter, not harder.
Alright, I think I got all the teleporters. There might be one left. Yeah, there's one left. I don't think there's any left now.
Haha!
Is there a... I am pretty sure I've asked this. Is there a Wii game you remember me playing that you enjoyed watching me play? Or did you watch me play through all Wii games? I feel like you may have. I probably watched you play more PS3 games and stuff than...
Yeah. like as far as just watching and not participating myself. Um, I know it's a Wii U, but Zombie U I thought was really neat.
Yeah.
I know you enjoyed it too.
I ain't going until we get these guys. I could probably get the boxes down there, but if I go down there, I'm gonna die because this thing doesn't have a lot of health left.
Oh, you can walk. There's a place down here to walk.
Oh.
Which I guess is where we're supposed to go. Yeah. It's clear. But I don't know if that's where we're supposed to go. So it stops after a point.
Okay. And for me, I remember, and I've said it before, because it's one of the games where I was like, this is truly next gen, was when you played Heavenly Sword. And there was that girl with, like, the crossbow and, like, the weird cat ears or whatever. Widget. I'm calling her Widget.
Okay, they're coming somewhere else.
Yeah, I see him coming down here.
I didn't think about that game until you mentioned it, but that's something I'd like to play again. You know,
If
I remember
they
it being
release
really
it, you know,
fun.
that's the problem.
Yeah. It was like one of the first
Yeah, that was a launch game, I think, right? Or close to it.
Yeah, remember Lair?
Lair, yeah, with the dragons and the 6-axis.
Heavenly Sword had a portion with the 6-axis too, where I think you fired catapults and you
Oh,
aimed-
yeah.
yeah, something like that.
I never minded playing, what was it, Fear 3? Came much later in the PS3 life
Yeah.
cycle, but
Yeah,
I know
but-
it got a lot of flack before with the co-op, but I always thought it was neat enough. Even though I
think
didn't play any of the others.
yeah, I think that's where the flack came from, is because it wasn't like the others.
Especially the, what's the one I watch every now and then, try to get us to watch?
Yeah, we need to
Shame
watch
on
that
Ghosts.
again. Back here. That's a really good one. Whatever that
It's
was.
done by the people who did Red versus Blue.
Versus Blue, yeah. But to be totally fair, and it's been a while since I played it, I don't think the original Fear is all that great.
You think it was more a product of the time kind of thing?
Yeah, pretty much. It had that slow-mo thing, slowing down time, and it was alright. I don't know. People probably overrate it.
Well, here's something. What was a game that you really enjoyed and was rated highly, but going back to you find is overrated?
I'd have to think about that one. Part of the reason I had to think about that is because
For me, it's Final Fantasy VII. I'll be
Oh.
fair and I'll go first.
yeah,
To be honest, I've always felt Final Fantasy VII was a bit on the overrated side, but as I've tried to go back, or not try, but as I've gone back to play it, I found it to be overrated. Now, I haven't played the new one, so I don't know how that fares. Oh, we got Hornets. We actually have Hornets.
oh wow. Oh, nice to see you guys. Everything's going on here. Is there a teleportation thing for it, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. There's one over here. And it's gone. Probably a real obvious one I'm not remembering, you know.
Every God of War after the first. I only
Um,
say that because I only played the first one. I've never played any others.
I actually enjoy the whole original trilogy.
I remember you playing, what was it? The one with Gaia and the Titans?
It's been a while, but I remember,
I think it was a PS3 one.
yeah, two ends with you joining forces, and I think that's how three begins, if I remember correctly. You do like an assault on the gods with the Titans. It's been a long time since I played those, so if I even tried to remember the story, I'd probably just butcher it. But I remember those being really fun.
Try and get boxes because I don't know if this is it.
Yeah. Stop making that stupid noise. I have to think about that. I may have to come back to that one eventually. It's a good question.
Not that they're necessarily bad games, but
Yeah, you
know,
start
just-
playing it and you're like,
you're like,
this isn't as much fun
fun
as
as I
I
remember.
remember.
Yeah. Not obscure. That game holds up. And if you're curious about it, watch our video playthrough of it.
Yeah.
Had some good times with it.
To be fair, and it's gonna sound weird because it's one of my favorite games, but I recently, not too long ago, tried to replay Arkham Asylum,
Okay.
and I kind of just was like, you know, I'm just not feeling it as much as it was. I liked it before. It might have been, I might have just not been into anything at that time, but. I guess it's, you know, we like to think we can go back to any game that we really love, but it's probably not true, right?
Yeah, for a lot of them. Castlevania 3 is one of the... Oh, we got a big spider in here now, too. Castlevania 3 is one game I always go back to every year. And I always enjoy it.
Now there are games I can't play because,
Shadow Hearts is great.
like Eternal Darkness, I would play every year if I could. But obviously, don't have the means to anymore. Killer 7, I'd like to play again. Oh, I see a big guy. What's up? I'm gonna try and nail these transportation things first. You know what? I wonder. Well, I'll have to look into it. I wonder how much like a used GameCube would cost me. You know,
Oh, yeah.
because it is my favorite console of all time.
If not, try to get it like a first generation Wii.
Yeah, not because of quantity, because I did not own that many GameCube games, but a big percentage of my favorite games. Killer 7, Twin Snakes, Remake, and Eternal Darkness.
Is that the one you'd consider the best system?
Yes, that would be my favorite system, just based off those games, because all four of those games would be in my, maybe not Killer 7 in top 20, but the other three would. Twin Snakes, Remake, and Eternal Darkness. And Beyond Good and Evil. I played that on the...
Oh, yeah, Beyond
I
Good
think
and
I'm
Evil.
pretty sure I played it on the GameCube. Might have been a PS2 to be honest.
Now, outside of Killer 7, have you played any other Platinum, or not Platinum, Grasshopper Suda games?
I don't think so. No. That's the No More Heroes, right?
Yeah, No More Heroes, Never Let Die, or not Never Let Die.
I mean, Travis Strikes.
Yeah,
Again.
Travis Strikes Again.
But no.
Shadows of the Damned was also a
Okay,
co
Shadow.
co-op between him and what's his name, RE4.
Yeah, yeah. Mikami. Mikami, or is he the Nintendo or Mario guy?
Miyamoto's
Yeah, okay.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
Shinji Mikami. I
Shinji
think,
Mikami.
right? Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
video game developer. We're bad with names in general.
Yes.
But much appreciation for all the games you guys developed over the years and worked on.
Yeah.
It gave us a lot of fond memories. And that's what's most important about the games you play. It isn't necessarily if the game's good or not. It's the memories that you get attached to them. Not to
Really?
get soapy, sobby, soggy.
I remember. I mean, it's my favorite series. I remember every single Resident Evil game. I have vivid memories. A lot of them because when I was in the military, I played them. So sitting in the barracks playing the original Resident Evil, RE2. I was in Korea when I played RE3.
Oh,
Remember that?
Dragon.
Oh, cool. Because all I can see is the wall. Thank you, camera. It's like, look at that. It's a big monster. And my guy's looking at the wall.
It's not that dangerous.
But you're 100% right with the memories thing. That's a lot of gaming, right?
Yeah,
Good,
between
bad,
us,
memories.
we've got how many years of gaming?
Yeah.
I'd say we cover a lot of ground. I mean, between the two of us, we played so many different games. Because we don't really have a lot of the same genres as favorites, right? Like, you're not really a big RPG guy.
Right, right. And for a while, I played a lot more sports games, Madden type stuff.
All right, what was the best baseball game you played? I'll go first. Mine was the I can't remember the name, but it was a robot baseball game for Nintendo.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Where when you get to a base, if they have the ball, you have to like fight.
I remember that. Yeah. RBI baseball is a classic that was on the NES. It was kind of funny. I mean, I think it was one of the first to use real names. But you could like your character could actually move in the batter's box as the pitcher's being thrown. It was kind of fun. But as far as best game, probably MLB The Show. I didn't play a lot of baseball games. More a football guy. Cyberball, obviously, for football. Mutant League football.
Mutant League football. All right,
I played Cyberball like Galloping Ghost, actually.
Oh, Galloping Ghost. Yeah, once we get my gallbladder out and I recover, we should try to look at doing Galloping Ghost again.
Yeah, definitely.
At some point. Anti-air couplers and main combat vehicles have been placed, and the valleys were attacking the kaiju. So we are above ground.
Sports games, real quick. My favorite. I've talked about it before, so you probably remember NBA Jam.
NBA Jam, yep. Which they were going to do a Mutant League basketball, but the failure of Mutant League hockey
Yeah.
caused that downfall.
Those old NES sports games were a trip. Like Blades of Steel,
Oh yeah, Blaze of Steel.
Double Dribble. You could be dribbling and then jump to shoot, and your character would move like half the court forward. They were fun. 10-yard fight. I used to play that in the arcade. It was an old football game.
Football game wise, I just remember, what was it, Blitz?
Oh
The
yeah,
popular one.
yeah.
What was that
Or
other?
NFL Blitz. Sorry.
What was that other basketball game, real quick? That there was like a cheerleader segment at the halftime, and I think you played college teams. It was an arcade game. That's kind of generic, but sports game wise, if you want to count it as such, I played a lot of WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, But yeah, there was that basketball game I remember I also played a lot of. They had like a weird halftime cutscene with animated cheerleaders and stuff, and
Might have been Double Drill actually.
you could pick like the Grizzlies. I think they were called.
There was also a game
Timberwolves.
on. I remember we were in lived in Massachusetts. I had it for the Super Nintendo. Bill Lambier's Combat Basketball,
Yeah. Yep.
which is probably the only basketball game Bill Lambier could be associated with. It was kind of weird, man. I have nothing against sports.
They're successfully leading the
But
unidentified
I mean, I was sports centric for the longest time, right? And like now, I don't even watch them anymore. Like I'm only doing my fantasy football team this year because I think I have a really good chance of winning. But, yeah, things change.
Yeah, I mean, remember we used to go to the movies like religiously back in the day too. Now I couldn't tell you the last movie I saw in theaters.
And I honestly probably wouldn't go if it wasn't for the Harkins place and popcorn and the lounge seating. Like I hate to be that kind of guy, but when I went to the Kingdom of the Apes movie, when I was home with Tristan and Dad, I was like, regular seating? What is this? What am I, a peasant? These floors are sticky. I was like, man, this sucks. Can't lean back and recline and put my legs up. But it's all good. I like going to the theater just because it gets me out, and I mean, I actually enjoy seeing certain movies. I know I mentioned it before, even on a video, but it was really, really cool seeing when Alien came out on the anniversary.
Yeah.
Seeing that in the theater, that was really neat. And they do have like I've mentioned before, they have like the classic movie night things here that I don't go because they're on Tuesday nights. I'm working the next day, but every so often I'll be like, man, I kind of want to go because that would be kind of a movie I'd like to see in theater. But I'm not even hit. I'm out of range. I keep firing this damn thing. And again, I have turrets. Is that the only thing here?
Seems like it.
Well, I'm sure my turrets will help. This is one where one of my big lock-on missiles would be helpful. So if you have to redo it.
Just keeps on flying.
Well, the Rain of Fire, that's a good movie.
Oh yeah. Matthew McConaughey. What's it?
Yeah.
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale.
Oh god, that hurts. As it should.
Oh, you're in range now, buddy. Now I'm behind you. How does it feel? No, don't please.
Yeah, don't run. My missiles are taking forever to track you.
Pagan's still flying. Erginus may have been a threat, but its movements were predictable, and it could only go so far. That's why the damage it caused was limited. But if we're dealing with something that can fly,
This thing is on such a different level.
My missiles are taking forever to try and get to him.
this new creature
I can do a lot of damage if I can just.
If my missiles just get there.
I mean, I'm underneath him, which probably isn't safe.
A body that ridiculous.
Body that ridiculous. I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah, so kind of more of a wyvern than a dragon.
Yeah, what would the difference be?
But wyverns don't have forelimbs. Their wings are like their forelimbs or their front limbs. Whereas
Oh.
dragons have like
Oh.
4 legs. Wyverns tend to have. Well, wyverns also have like a venomous stinger on their tail, but
I
yeah.
never even knew that. That's really cool. I see that. I never even considered that would be a different thing.
That's my
Favorite,
fantasy nerd thing going on.
your favorite dragon?
My favorite dragon? Well, first of all, being a fan of Shadowrun, you never make a deal with a dragon. Because in Shadowrun, the dragons run the corporations. Shadowrun's like a mixture of Lord of the Rings and Cyberpunk. Like, one of the most well-known is like a German dragon. He heads like this big manufacturing arm out of Germany. But, yeah, I'm gonna have to probably say the generic answer. I just like Smog. But I like the Rankin Bass Smog. The one that has kind of like a cat head.
Mm. I like Cumberbatch's Smog. I thought that was one of the good things about The Hobbit. Arrow Rider. Yeah, that's probably my generic answer too. I mean, you know more dragons than I do, so.
Yeah, there's I find most of the dragons in Flight of the Dragons would be pretty good as well. If a bit goofy.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind watching that again too.
Flight of Dragons. Da 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 da.
Shit, we got teleporters. The shield, it looks like. Yeah, that's a light. That's a Dishonored thing, but that's okay.
Dishonored.
Yeah, the walls of light.
Oh. Yeah, yeah.
I think that's what they call those things you couldn't go through unless you took the whale oil out or whatever. That was a good series.
Yeah, I enjoyed them.
That clockwork section.
Oh, yeah, the Clockwork House.
And 2 is one of the best level designs.
Yeah, I agree completely. That's
And that actually
really good.
was the most recent run I did. Was I done 1, and I recently finished 2 well, 6 months ago maybe, something like that. No alert, no kill run. And that section was particularly fun to do because just the way you had to manipulate it. Because you had to go through the back rooms.
The back rooms, yeah.
Behind everything, and it was really neat.
Multiple anchors spotted. We're ridiculously outnumbered.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a big
remember.
shield, isn't there?
Yeah, I remember these.
To their plans.
These forces, wait for reinforcements.
I mean, I'm just gonna run in. I think I can nail it with this gun.
Oh, now the shield's down.
Oh, I guess it's not. Okay.
Oh, they're shield bearers. That's what that is then. Okay.
That's not so bad.
No.
Oh, a game you might. I mean, if you get to it, since we're speaking of Dishonored, Deathloop was a lot of fun. And it was actually in the Dishonored universe.
Oh, like a shared universe kind of thing?
Yeah, it's the same guys made it, I think. Well, yeah, it would have to be. But it's canonically there's.
Oh my god, they're doing like Spider-Man web sling. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I saw that. But canonically there's clues, clues and texts and stuff in the game that tie them together. And there's actually part of the story. If you read up on some of the story, it's pretty interesting.
Okay, I see the shield things. Not
Oh, they're the walking
yeah, they're the
things. I
walking
remember
things.
those. Yeah. We can destroy those, right?
Yep,
I think.
we can get inside and we can hit them that way. But yeah, I'll give Deathloop a look.
It's a pretty neat premise. Also, it has one of the saddest. There's a lot of goofy comedic parts to it, but one of the legit saddest moments in the video game I have ever seen. And then, since you might get to it, I'm not going to spoil it. But... Okay. Nope. Bad
They are
decision.
everywhere.
Yeah.
I'll get to you. I just gotta clear these out a bit. I did not really bring weapons for close combat.
Oh my god, oh, got up. There's one of these robots was on the ground, his legs was kicking. Oh man. These things are goofy as hell. Terrifying, I'm sure, if you live in one of these buildings.
Yeah, right. In universe, you probably hate to see this. What if Spider-Man was an evil robot? Oh, there you go.
I'm safe, the shield bearer is next to me. He's protecting me. Kind of neat seeing these buildings fall when you're far away.
I'm down. Okay. Different weapons.
Yeah, let me see
Much
what I
different
got.
weapons.
I want to get rid of that laser gun. I don't really use my sniper rifle. Mix it up a bit. Lock on time sucks. Screw it. I mean, there's a lot of them, so I'll give this a shot. I'm gonna grab some mints.
Alright. Give that a try. Alright, hope y'all are doing well. On this fine Saturday, though this video will probably be uploaded for Sunday. I'll probably
Oh
upload.
man, I hit. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I hit 3.2 miles.
Oh, right on.
So I think technically I could do a 5K.
That's a 5K, right?
Yep. I'm very excited.
Oh, are we doing this
Maybe
again?
next week. Let's switch it around.
Watching now. Matching now.
Has it done this before?
I think we've had this kind of hang up a bit before. I don't know why. Might be losing internet connectivity.
There's something going on over there.
Well, Wi-Fi. I just changed channels, so we should be good. It's one of those where I'm worried if I do something, it'll
Yeah.
knock us out. But we'd always bail and restart.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Let's see. You want
Let
the
me know
exit
if you
game?
go out.
Yes. Finishing the game. Let's see if that works.
Just disconnected me. I'm back at the create a room screen.
All right. I'm hopping back on. Additional mission pack will be released on August 29th. I just saw that.
Yeah. I didn't see if it was something we had to pay for.
Probably.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you should probably get through the main missions. First.
Yeah. Loco. Online mission mode. Create a
Oh, the
room.
little guy, by the way.
He's doing okay. Doing yard work. We'll try and get him next time we do this. Sent you an invite. Yeah, he vomited the other day, but just normal, probably overfeeding, stressed out. He may have been stressed out because of what was going on with me.
Right. He'll tune in on that.
Yeah. All right, round 2. What was your favorite Mario Kart?
Probably the one on the Super Nintendo.
Okay.
We used to play it in the barracks.
I was going to say Wii just because, for a similar reason, not the barracks, but we used to put a lot of time into that.
Yeah, I mean, they're all pretty much equal to me. I mean, because I was never, like, an expert at it.
These forces. Ready for reinforcements.
That's one of those series where I don't think I can say there might be, but like there's a bad series, or a
Yeah.
bad game in
Yeah,
the series, right?
There really isn't a bad one.
Just took that one out by itself. Same with Smash, I know some people have preferences with Smash. My favorite would be whichever one we're all playing, right?
Yeah, I think for me it's still Brawl, but I'm one of the rare few that didn't mind that Subspace Emissary.
Is that the one we played together?
Yeah, it was like they had a co-op mode you could play
Yeah, because that
through, and
that was fun. People hated that.
yeah, people didn't like it.
Did they not like the story or something? Because I remember it was
I
fun
think
to
they just
play.
found it like too generic, I guess. It's for a side-scrolling kind of game.
Well, those people aren't fun at all. They need a sense of humor. I can't even reach that.
You know, my stun copters can.
This is where we need to slow it down, right? 'Cause this is
Yeah.
where-
Also, it didn't save our last loadouts for some reason. Or I'm still using an old loadout.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. That's why I switched to this. Just because I could target. It's not that powerful, but I can target up to 20. It's got a quick lock on. I can hit that tower. And I did it again.
Oops, he did it again.
Yep.
That's Britney
Famous.
Spears.
Yep. Famous last words is, I think I can take it out before they get me.
They're gonna take me out anyways, so I figure I'm just gonna help expedite the process.
So, I think, because they come from those teleporters, so.
Yeah.
But they come in waves, I think. So once this wave is done, it's down, so. I should probably pick stuff up. Yeah, I thought there was a health bar. Okay. Please let me make it. Thank you. I'm just trying to get space while my 10-second reload.
And I am out. But again, gotta get the armor and stuff. Or switch out my loadout.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down soon. I'm gonna try to, if I can make it to the other side. And quick.
Yeah, you are. They are. They're trying.
No! This ledge. Stop. No, I have to stop, jump.
And that's when they get you.
Right. Damn ledges. Oh, I see a green box. Let me get the green box. Because I'm probably going to go down. I mean, I'm fine as long as I'm moving, but the minute I stop, it's like... Okay.
Yeah, I got a better loadout to deal with these guys. I think. Flamethrowers and
They seem to
Strafing.
be leaving. Oh no, they got me. Every time I think I'm in a safe place, they'll hit me. Oh, weapon. Again, this is exciting, I'm sure. I'm just gonna pick you up because I got a decent amount of health. So be prepared
All right. Yeah.
for something. I want the people to be entertained,
Are you not entertained?
so I'm coming.
Here he comes. We can see him.
How can I not walk over that?
All right, I got this thing. I don't know what it does. I don't know if I'm shooting. Or this is one where someone has to get into it with me. It is.
Okay, I'm something? I don't know. I can't tell. I mean, I can see. It says turret left.
Yeah, this is one where we have to.
But I don't know what any of the controls do. So I don't know if that's just you shooting or me shooting.
I am shooting. I am in the left turret. I think you're in the main. Because they were moving, right?
Oh, was I moving it?
Yeah.
I'm in a missile turret now.
Now you're in the missile turret. All right. Yep, just use
Oh.
whatever you can. So this is one that requires multiple people.
I don't quite know how the lock on works. Like it's locking on. Is he shooting? Yeah.
I was. Now I'm
Okay,
out
now,
to.
now
yeah.
the missile. Yeah, run around, pick up stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's neat, but the problem with that one is it requires someone to be in the moving section.
A little bit of coordination there.
Yeah.
There's one thing I do not have, it's coordination.
I mean, I can take the towers down from here.
Okay.
I just can't take care of anything close up, really.
My laser gun makes short work of them, but to get that close, you kind of get trampled. I guess hit and run for me might be the best.
Because yeah, I can hit the towers from way back here with my electron things, and then they just sit on the tower and do the job. But this loadout is not equipped for these fast-moving ones.
Yeah, my missile thing isn't too bad. It's just
If I can pin them down, then my large caliber can work, but because my large caliber shoots so slow, and they move so fast.
yeah, the damage of my missile launcher is so small. This thing eats them up. If I'm that close, I'm usually gonna die. Might be one of those things where if I just live long enough, then you can take out the towers.
That was not a health pickup. That was an eyeball. We have the upper hand, they say. I'm making it work without the weapons being optimal for this.
I was about to say, I might be fooling myself into thinking it's manageable. Times like these, this load time for the gun just seems longer than 10 seconds.
Alright, I am down. I don't know if my drones are still doing work, but yeah, if we go down, I'll be able to get a better weapon with this, and probably a better vehicle. 'Cause, that's a neat vehicle. It's a big one, but
Yeah, I'm down. Alright. Sounds good. I should have picked up some stuff, so. Seven, not bad. Nothing I use, but
alright. Last equipment.
I'm gonna get rid of this rocket and try for something a bit more damaging. Damage 260. I'll try for that one. It's less, but actually, hold on. Let me do this.
Portable attack aircraft. That comes with 4. That's 1. I'll try that. It'll be slower taking down the towers, but should help more with dealing with the... Oh. Let me get rid of that, and we'll go with... Oh, I wanted to try this too. Guard capsule. Let's reload. 113 seconds. That's 60 seconds. Try that.
Multiple anchors spotted. The Primer are planning to use this as a teleportation base. We're putting a stop to their plans.
Not with these forces. Wait for reinforcements.
High mobility androids. If we let any more pile up, it'll be too late. Enemy forces are already coming together.
There are shield bearers here. Machines that create bombs with energy. Those high mobility androids are tough to handle. They're going to use the walls of light to attack us. The walls of light spread out in a dome-like shape. We won't be able to destroy any anchors protected by those walls. So we need to destroy the shield walls first.
Energy barriers with special properties. They block our attacks, but allow enemy attacks through. They're able to attack in safety, so long as they're behind a wall.
Yeah.
It seems that the walls of light can freely grow and shrink because they aren't
We
physical
back up.
objects. The shield
Funnel them
walls
in.
can
If I can get good angle
depending on the situation.
on those towers, I can get them from here with my stun copters.
Light will change in size at a moment's notice. Make sure you don't blow yourself up with something like a rocket launcher.
I just gotta wait for those shield walkers to go down.
High mobility androids and shield
There we go.
bearers. We're not up against easy enemies here.
And here they come.
You said you could hit the teleporters from here, right?
Yeah, as long as the shield thing isn't up.
So we just gotta.
And I gotta wait on my thing to recharge, but I can hit them from here. We got a walker that's coming our way. So we gotta... You just got line of sight on tower.
Ah, you son of a whore. I'm down.
Or-
I could get that shield right here. Oh shit. In a big mess.
Yeah. I'll get you up.
I got a big health box I can run to. We're in that quiet mode.
Mm-hmm.
I've been meaning to mention as I've been watching your videos, I'm noticing, it might just be me noticing, it might have been there before, more comments by people.
Yeah, yeah. My
So
I've
that
been
seems
getting
pretty neat.
a lot more steam picking up.
There was one comment in particular, it was one of the rain sounds from Terminator.
Mm-hmm.
Someone made a comment that says something like, "Thank you for this." It was
Yeah.
really- that was nice to see.
I've been getting a lot of, like I said, that one Age of Mythology video has gotten so much traction. It's kind of crazy. And I think it's just because of how I title them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, whatever gets in there, right? I mean, I think
I like to add flavor.
evidence shows that people are probably staying, right? The numbers are increasing.
I'm staying pretty consistent, getting about 200 views every day. Now I'm starting to get a steady amount coming in, so that makes me very, very happy. This is just going to be going slow because
No, I
unless
think
I'm able to take down those generators, I don't have anything to clear line of sight with buildings anymore. But now I'm able to take down these things a lot easier.
if I can get, what I was trying to do was get under. Ooh, don't pick that up. That was a full health, and I don't need any. I was trying to get underneath it, and I did a lot of damage. I'm gonna try it again. There seems to be a lull and he's coming this way. Don't turn, jerk.
If anything, fall back to me. There's health boxes and everything if you need them.
Yeah, I'm full. Nah, I'm coming back because they're starting to come, robots.
Yeah, bring them back here, and it'll be like a kill zone.
That would be certain death. I just need to, if I can wait until the shields get close enough and I can sprint in and start hitting them.
Shield bearer down.
Alright, someone took one down. Was that you?
If it was purely accidental.
Maybe one of the wing divers did something.
For once.
I know. I was about to say they're not doing much otherwise.
We have the upper hand. Please continue attacking.
Ah. Looks like there's a squad up ahead that's bearing the brunt of a lot of it.
I just took a shield there.
Alright.
I did that stupid thing I said I wouldn't do. But it worked.
I'm using a mech to take down a pylon, so if you can keep them distracted.
I'm actually with that squad now.
Okay.
Yeah. They seem to be doing pretty good.
I took another one down. Another anchor.
They're not doing too bad. I say there's something at me. Yeah, I hope they're not around you, because there's a... Actually, it's not too bad now.
I took down a shield bearer.
There's one right here, and he's not moving. I'm going after him, He's backing away. I'm trying to chase after him.
I am in the clear.
I'm trying to chase after him.
I see him. Yeah. He's
And
running.
he stops and rears up, and it's like... he's down.
Okay. I just pissed off a new group.
I'm hitting that tower. Hopefully I can get it in time. Down.
Right, good. We should be sitting pretty.
That's the last tower.
I think so.
I think that, to quote Chewbacca, don't get cocky, kid.
Don't get dicky. Yeah, you just pick up boxes now. I think that's it.
Got it, and he's gonna run around, and you go all the way back first. A whole bunch of boxes over there.
Slow and steady. Wins the race.
Armor. The EDF cannot fund their own armor, they have to pick it up. They don't have enough supplies. That reminds me of a constant criticism I hear about. Of course, I'm going to say I love every Resident Evil game for the most part, but the constant criticism I hear about Village, the ending of Village.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, Chris's section is all Call of Duty and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, at this point, if you were Chris and you were going into a known area where there are BOWs,
Yeah.
would you not be loaded out? I mean...
Yeah, loaded to the gills, definitely.
And you would go in there just shooting at every damn thing that moved.
Yeah, you'd pull a Frank Reynolds. I just started blasting.
Right? Because everyone says that in the beginning of Resident Evil game.
Why
Why
don't they
just have a handgun? You know, and it's like... And Chris brings everything and you guys complain. I mean, come on.
Well, you know who didn't need all that stuff? David. The greatest Resident Evil character ever. Because he's the only one that can make weapons out of random crap.
But that, I mean, and I know there are people that like that segment, but that's why I like that segment, because it's like, Okay, you know, finally one of these guys is just gonna go in and just blow everything apart.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're mostly good.
Yeah, I've run around a lot of areas and I'm seeing this health, so I'm gonna take him down.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, they were near death anyway. Nope, come down off the building. In case you got something. Sure. You have enough. I know a wing diver did not just say that. That would be literally everyone. Jerks. Rangers are where it's at. You're the best. Oh, my sniper went up. My turret.
I got a bunch of upgrades for stuff I mostly don't use.
Yeah, I know.
At least I got a big mech. I don't have that big one though, but dropped in locations all right. Seems our enemy has started their big push down. See, they're closing our posts, so we cannot get near the city. We're deploying our heavy Titan tanks to build a defensive line. Facing the largest enemy army yet. This is like to be first battle, but we have an ace up our sleeve. Our brand new weapon, self-propelled railgun. I think I remember this one.
Yeah, I remember the railgun. What happened? I got an upgrade to my sniper turret. I don't know what it was, but I'll take it. And I'll stick to mm, I'll just stick to that just because I'm used to it. These missile launchers. I like the lock-on ones, but you know what? That's a small reload. Oh, I have to move the sight to control the landing? No, that's okay.
Yeah. Those are not preferable.
You know what? I'll take that just for a long range thing. That sniper rifle is just not.
Not doing it now anymore.
Let's see how it goes. Oh, I remember this one.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Man, this was an epic one.
Yeah, this is the big battle one.
Come on, you sons of bitches.
You want to live forever?
Infantry units without shields, stay behind the Titans. Launching array.
You stay behind the Titans.
Yeah, you don't know less, do you? Stay behind the tanks, letting its attack, make up your mind. Oh, the frogs of the giant plasma cannons. I remember those.
The city will go down in flames. We will not let that happen. We must hold the enemy.
See, this, if we have to redo it, this might be one where that sniper rifle I had is
Would.
good.
Yeah.
Right now I'm just peppering them with the mines and missions. Hoping they hit. Either way.
Here's a lot of boxes to pick up. So that will mostly be something for you, because
Yeah, I'm gonna start keeping stuff. We got ants now, so it'll be a little bit trickier. I have to fall back. Okay.
there's a crap ton of boxes over here. If you want to swing by me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you see me in the Big Mac. There's a ton over here. Just grab it all.
There's a guy on your right. You see him?
Yeah.
Thanks. What did you do during the Great War, Granddad? I
Shot-
ran around and picked
Picked
up
up
boxes.
boxes. I shot frogs in the face with laser beams.
Once I get lured to one side, then I can just kind of go to the other side. You know? Oh, green ants. The crappy part is, when I'm sprinting, it closes in a bit, so it's kind of hard to. I have to move the other.
Yeah, it narrows the tunnel vision kind of thing.
Try to hit the orange and the green boxes. Doing two bags. And then I have to manipulate it, like I mentioned before, so if I don't go too far, it'll stop the sprint. I'm gonna stop the late turrets.
Oh crap, I overextended.
We got the Octopon tool. The good thing about having them all here is they get bunched together and the laser pretty much hits something. Okay, these octopuses are going to be a problem.
I'm gonna try and work on them. Even though they shred my mech. You don't seem to want to block my laser cannon.
I don't think they can block the missiles. The problem is they're not guided.
You just focus on the boxes if you can. This is a good level to pick up weapons and crap.
There's a big ant over here too.
Alright. I'm gonna clear out this side first and then.
Yeah. I mean, anytime those of you in big tanks and mechs want to help, go for it.
1, 2, 3, 4 green boxes over on this side. I'm gonna try and get them.
I'm heading over to your way. Don't worry about it.
Head towards like the more the tank line of things.
I see him.
You see them there.
Oh,
Yeah, this seems like it'd be a good farming level.
yeah.
Alright, big ants down.
Okay, big things just showed up. I forget what they do.
I'm heading towards these octopi because there's green boxes. Oh, great.
Those I can't see. Oh shit, more octopus.
I'll probably go down. I dove too deep.
There's plenty of stuff, and if I can just get to it. Well, wait, never mind. There's a.
Alright, I'm in a mech, so I should be able to back up.
There's a lot going on.
I'm gonna take their advice. I don't want to get too greedy. Sorry we're so quiet, it's just, yeah.
There's a lot going on. I'm gonna try to find boxes. They seem to be all in the chaos at this point, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to take down what I can. Yeah, where's the railgun? Did I hit that? Yeah. Oh, I can hit it. I can hit the big thing.
Okay. I remember we had
I don't know if we can take this down. I just shot one of their guns.
their guns. Yeah. I'd say focus mostly on boxes if possible.
That's what I'm doing.
And I'll work on these little guns underneath and the mech.
Okay, I don't know if this is too smart. But
Not really. I mean, seems like we're making headway. I'm dismantling these guns one at a time. He's running and getting boxes. No.
I'm trying to just hit the
I just grab anything and everything.
Yeah.
Because I think we're at the tail end of this.
Yeah. No.
I mean, got us a lot of weapons and crap.
Oh, my blazer went up.
Nick's battle cannon.
Yeah, my blazer went up twice. What do you damage up? I'll take it. Flounder. Why the hell would I use that?
Our defensive line broke. We've lost. The heavy tanks will hold our enemies back. Hurry and retreat.
Oh, so this is just part 2 of this one.
Yeah, I think so.
Let me get rid of this.
I think I got a decent enough loadout. At least for what we're dealing with.
I'll try this instead.
Oh, are we not? No, we still got to be recording. I didn't cancel the recording, did I? Yeah, we're still recording.
Okay.
The little icon in the top right corner disappeared.
Thanks for staying with us, everyone.
Yeah, appreciate it. I don't know why it does that.
They got us. They got us. What are we supposed to do? Because I don't feel like retreating.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, stand our ground. I guess we're supposed to run back. Everybody else is. What's this? There are vehicles. Never.
What's that old quote?
It's like a game of hot potato.
They got us.
They got
They
us.
got us.
It's not you to die for your countries.
Make the other poor bastard die for his.
Replace country with planet, I guess.
I mean, the railgun tank takes down most of these things in like 2 shots.
What the hell is that?
I'm using him as a shield. Not even a human shield, just a alien tentacle shield. It's out of ammo, but I can still move around pretty well. I guess we have to just keep falling back.
And try to pick up boxes where I can. While falling down.
Oh, this thing is so slow. Oh yeah? No, watch out behind you. No, watch out behind me.
shit. Come on, man. Oh, reload. Aha, you can damage it. Alright. When the thing opens up,
Okay. I did not bring any weapons that could do that, but
if I can stay underneath it, the laser tears into it. The problem being,
everything else.
yeah, the range of the laser. Alright, run. It's not horrible. They don't appear to be the
pain in the butt spiders.
crappy part is I don't want to start firing with my laser. There we go. And then have the thing open up. And I have to do
Yeah.
it. But I'm okay just running around until I can do this. I just have to run far enough to get shit. Leave me alone.
Nope. I did not bring the right weapons. It's gonna be all you, man, because yeah, I don't got the right tools.
Shit. The problem is,
The guns underneath.
yeah, I'm trying to
Yeah.
get those.
I'll make sure I bring the right weapons next time, if we have to repeat it.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Now I'm getting lit up. If I can get loose and get to some boxes. This is where the spiders hurt because they hold you up. Yeah, I'm gonna go down. Yeah, I'm down. Very appropriate.
See, I was misled. I thought we were supposed to be retreating.
My gesture? Oh shit. Alright. Oh, these boxes out here. Gotta- Why are you following me? That's a dead comrade down here. Mother Mofrakis. Oh, these guys are back.
Which guys?
The little torpedo guys.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't notice them. Thanks for bringing more stuff.
Alright, I'm making some headway. Destroying the defenses.
Pretty much what all we can do, right? And then I just run back and grab that when I can.
Alright, I have to wait for the perfect time. Now.
Yeah, it's just yeah. Okay, I cleared off a little spot. I'll run back in and hit some stuff.
No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Something's bouncing me around. Oh, it's those torpedo things again.
knocked out one of them.
Oh no.
Oh shit!
What happened?
I wish I had that on video. I was, because my armor lets me walk faster too. So I was just kind of walking back and forth. I'm doing okay, and then one of those torpedoes is like right next to me, but it's not blowing up. It's like walking right next to me.
Oh.
Like the head of it is right by my side. That's pretty funny. So I can outrun those things. I'm just kind of strafing and hitting the cannons. I'm getting hit every once in a while, but it appears to be working. Like, even walking, I don't think the torpedoes, for the most part, can't hit me. The problem is I'm walking towards where you are. And everyone else.
Yeah, right. Not the most exciting game, but you know what? Get to watch us take weapons that probably aren't effective for this fight and make it work.
Once we whittle the defenses down, I can try going in again and then move it.
Just wish it wouldn't be running away from me. Make this a lot easier.
Alright, I'm pretty free, so I'm gonna do my strafing thing again. I can run up to it. Oh shit, he's dropping spiders. That's not too bad.
Okay, there's a lot of boxes out there. I'm gonna go back and try and grab some because I need health.
Okay, maybe I was gonna sit here and try. You know what? Fuck it. Do what I can.
I've been trying to take down the base guns and everything with the.
I know there's so many little
There's so
guns.
many little guns and everything.
I was chipping away at it. Just refill my health a little bit. I'll circle back around.
Is that all we had to do? Was weaken it enough? Alright, so grab boxes, I guess.
Works for me. My ego kind of thinks, I want to think that we could have taken it down.
Oh yeah, we could have taken it down. It was just gonna take a little more time. We had it. Oh, there's so many boxes.
Yeah. I'm so far away too. Run, little ranger. You pick up the rifle. That seems to...
Alright.
Sniper went up a couple times. That's nice. 3 times. That's about it.
I got a couple new weapons, but again, nothing I particularly use.
Yeah, right. The stuff I have named.
We managed to pull back, but our unit's been scattered. We've established a route of retreat in order to avoid any danger. Take it and head toward the rendezvous point. You'll need to start out by heading to the mountains ahead of you. So, do you want to call it, or you want to keep going?
What number are we at? Let's do one more.
Alright, yeah.
One more that I have to eat. 'Cause I'm wasting away.
Let's do that. And let's do that again. That's a better one. I like that. Alright, we'll do one more.
What do we got? Okay.
There's no signal in the area.
Oh, I don't remember. Oh, no, I do remember. We did have, like, desert mountain regions.
Yeah.
That was one of... What game was that? I can't remember.
I know Iron Ring
Yeah.
factored heavily into it.
Oh, shit, that's a hive.
We can't win without reinforcements.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah.
Discovered a flyer nest and aliens. There are red flyers, a horrific subspecies.
Oh, red flyers. That's all we need.
Fighting them means you have a death wish. Flyer nest neutralized. We've spotted some shield bearers.
Cool.
Stay aware of the wall of light. It intercepts our attacks, but lets enemy attacks pass through. If it goes up, attacks will only go one way. Destroy the flyer's nest.
I'd like to. I'd really like to.
Shield bearer. The wall of
I got him.
a human can break through.
Did not bring weapons to deal with flyers. That's about the only weakness.
I'm going down. I think. Unless we can find something somewhere. I got greedy again.
Alright, this is going to require a bit more tactical thinking, because... Yeah. I am down.
I'm gonna go down too.
Alright. You want to keep trying, or you want to save this for the...
Let's save it.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking, because this one's going to require, I think, multiple failed attempts.
Yeah.
Alright, but we made
It's a
headway.
good run though.
Yeah, it was a
Real
good run. So, alright, everybody. Thanks for sticking with us. And I want to say to my subscribers, you all keep being awesome. And this is going to be the new format that we do. I'm just going to upload the co-op so that you don't get that crackling sound. And any drive-by viewers, hope to see you next time. Till then, you'll have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night.
Not everyone.